Guys, Ice Spice's so-called best friend, you guys know she exposed her the other day. So now she's exposing Ice Spice for allegedly calling Nicki Minaj ungrateful and delusional. So these are the alleged text messages from Ice Spice. So Storm says, how the call ended yesterday on a good note. Ice Spice allegedly responded and said, open-ended again, but then James called me with Nicki's old manager of 11 years and he said she was being unfair asking for too much, which is what everyone been telling me, but it's hard to negotiate with her because she doesn't let people talk like lawyers or James.
Hey, salute, what's up, Bread Squad? Good morning, y'all. And today, we're here at the Celebrity Gossip Channel, the Nosy Ninja Network. And guys, it's always good to peek in on what these women is doing because the women that we deal with, they follow and they look up and they worship these women. So if you see and learn the patterns and behavioral patterns of these women, these celebrity women, then you'll know and learn the patterns of the average woman that you deal with. So today, guys, we're going to be talking about Ice Spice, and she's in some hot trouble right now, guys. She's in some hot water with the Barbs. Guys, word up. You don't want to go attacking the Barbs. You know, everything is about the consensus. It's about the go along, get along. And Barbs is one of the biggest go along, get along groups that we have in this internet. You know what I mean? On this internet, in this social media world. Guys, so without any further ado, let's nosy on in to these women business since they can't seem to stay out of our business. Let's see what's going on with these women.
Baby Storme just took to X to claim Ice Spice didn't enjoy working with Nicki Minaj and called her, quote, delusional. On the morning of May 3rd, music artist Baby Storme took to X to share text messages allegedly between herself and rapper Ice Spice. The messages reveal frustrations Ice Spice was having over working with Nicki Minaj, specifically regarding the track Barbie World created for the Barbie movie. In the messages, Ice Spice claimed she brought the project to Minaj due to her fan base being called the Barbs, knowing it was on brand for Minaj. Problems allegedly arose over concerns regarding who would own the right to the music they were working on, with Spice wanting to retain ownership of her own work and Minaj allegedly being difficult to negotiate with. Regarding the dispute, Ice Spice allegedly texted Baby Storme, "Nicki Minaj is kinda like my mom, ungrateful and delusional." Baby Storme claims she chose to share the messages as her friendship with Ice Spice fell apart, writing, "I stopped being friends with Ice Spice after Christmas, but when I found out recently she befriended the racist white girl who made my childhood a living hell for 15 years, all bets were off. And Ice Spice should have been a better person." Responding to suspicions that posting the text messages was just a publicity stunt, Baby Storme responded, "Hell no, I'm not a part of this evil industry and I'm going to keep it that way. I'd rather keep my soul."
See, now this is just a matter of the old guard not willing to pass that torch to the new guard, guys. That's why I told y'all in the beginning to get used to this name, Ice Spice, because she's the new one. You know, you had your Nicki, then Nicki passed it to Cardi, and now Cardi will be passing it to this one right here. And you know what she here for, guys. She here to keep it sexual, keep everything sexually heightened. And it's sad, but so many guys, y'all fall into this and y'all buy in to this because this is what you see. All you see is cheeks. Every time you see this woman, all you see is cheeks.
Ice Spice's so-called best friend, you guys know she exposed her the other day. So now she's exposing Ice Spice for allegedly calling Nicki Minaj ungrateful and delusional. So these are the alleged text messages from Ice Spice. So Storm says, how the call ended yesterday on a good note. Ice Spice allegedly responded and said, open-ended again, but then James called me with Nicki's old manager of 11 years and he said she was being unfair asking for too much, which is what everyone been telling me, but it's hard to negotiate with her because she doesn't let people talk like lawyers or James, etc. Storm responds by saying, just woke up, that's just so annoying, bros. Does she just not realize that she's asking for too much? Ice Spice responds and says, no, she doesn't think so at all. Storm then responds and says, so frustrating. Do you think you guys will be able to compromise? Ice Spice responds and says, hopefully, but we're about to put out another record in June for the Barbie soundtrack, which is an opportunity I brought her. So Ice Spice continues and says, which is an opportunity I brought her. because Barbie asked me to do it alone, but since that's her brand, I invited her on, and she doesn't even see that as me bringing her something. She's kind of like my mom, ungrateful and delusional. So the caption says, "Good morning, Barbs. As promised, this is how Isis really feels about your evil queen at Nicki Minaj, ungrateful and delusional, just like y'all. Enjoy." She then posted a 40-second video, which I will post, and you guys can stop and read the messages yourself. So before I do you guys feel like Ice Spice really said this about Nicki Minaj? Do you feel like Storm is just out here lying and making up stuff? Let me know down in the comment section.
Storm sounds bitter, she sounds hurt, and it just goes to show you that these women, they be friends because of a common enemy, bro. They don't be friends because they truly got to learn one another and they truly appreciate one another. They be friends because of a common enemy and they be using each other. And the minute they can't use one another, that's when they real feelings, they real true feelings about how they feel about the person come out, guys. Understand that. That's how people communicate nowadays. Fake has become the new real. So these people will entertain somebody with all his evil intentions, but just because they could use that person, they'll be phony and be fake. And this is just how they communicate, guys. You don't fall into that, guys. This is why I tell you, learn you. Learn you so nobody could use you. Learn you. Learn who you are, guys. Learn your behavioral patterns. Learn the things that make you upset. Learn the things that you do not want to tolerate. You know what I mean? So you could set boundaries and stand on those, guys. Because you don't want to be out here making fake friendships. It's a waste of time, guys. And it'll only frustrate you. You know what I mean? There is no you and other people, guys. But you can't change your friends, but you could change your friends. You get what I'm saying, guys? Alright, fellas, we ain't finna spend too much time on this one. But clearly, you see how they work together. They don't work together. There is no teamwork skills in these modern women. They will do it to each other and they will do it to you. Guys, this just proves us black men, we got more love for the sisters than the sisters got love for the sisters. You don't find that suspicious? I find that suspicious. Just pay attention, guys. Pay attention to the behavioral patterns. Watch who your girl watch. Know what I mean? Watch who your girl watch, guys. That's all I got to say. All right, y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all day, and I'll see y'all later, guys. Yo, if you like these quick videos, these quick morning videos, hit the like button and leave a comment in the comment section so I can keep it going, guys. All right? For the rest of you watching on the playback, click this video that's going to pop up on the screen right now. All right, y'all.